This Ali Akbar with you for the safe rigging, slinging and lifting operation video for today. Safe rigging, slinging and lifting operations are having high risk activities. So that's why uh, when we are doing lifting operations, it's required to have safe rigging, slinging, and lifting operations because many fatalities uh, and serious injuries happen when these activities on site are in progress. So we will discuss this one by one. What is rigging? Rigging refers to the process of preparing and securing load before they are lifted or moved by crane or other lifting equipment. It includes selecting, inspecting, and attaching the right lifting gear such as slings, shackles, hooks, and spreader beam to ensure the load is stable, balanced, and safely lifted. Main purpose of rigging to safely connect the loads to the lifting device to ensure load stability and balance during lifting, to prevent accident, equipment damage, or dropped loads. What is rigging? In this typical rigging equipment, wire rope slings, chain sling, shackle, hooks, eye-bolts, lifting beam, spreader bars. Now we are discussing the slinging. Slinging. What is actually the slinging? Slinging is the operation of attaching the lifting gear sling to the load and the lifting hook of a crane or hoist. It is usually done by a qualified person called a slinger or rigger. The slinger ensures the load is properly secured and balanced before giving the crane operator the signal to lift. Main duties in slinging. Choosing the correct type of sling for the load, inspecting slings for damage or wear, attaching slings to the load and crane hook properly, ensuring correct angles and load balance, signaling the crane operator during the lift. What is lifting? Lifting is the actual movement of the load by the crane or hoist once rigging and slinging are complete. This is the final operation. Key activities: conduct a test lift to check balance, lift travel and lower the load safely. Follow supervisor or appointed person instructions. Ensure no one stand under a suspended load. Responsible person crane operator under direction of lifting supervisor. Now we are uh, uh, giving the summary of each process. Rigging, then preparing the description, preparing and setting up the lifting equipment. Key personnel rigger. Slinging, attaching the sling to load and hook, then slinger and rigger. Lifting, moving the load using a crane or hoist, crane operator. Now, inspections. When we are doing the activity of rigging, slinging, and operation and lifting operation, there will be conducting inspection. These inspection are three types of inspections: shift inspection, periodic shift inspection before starting the shift. Periodic inspection, this based on the company management system that when the lifting equipment or gears will be inspected. Thorough examination and testing. This is the third party. Third party annually, the third party inspections for the crane are conducted and for the lifting equipment after 6 months by third party. And codings. In many companies they have coding, so they have quarterly. Some companies monthly have changed the codes. There are the lifting gear, shackles, wire roof, synthetic web sling. A center of gravity. Center of gravity is the point that balance the load. Over here in this one, the green one, we see this load is lifted from center of gravity. Over here, the load is not balanced. So center of when we are lifting, we will lift from, keep in mind the center of gravity we have to consider. So we will lift from the center. Over here, the irregular shape you see. Now, when we are doing the lifting operation, in majority of places, some places we have the overhead power line. So we have to keep at least 15 meter, 15 feet distance from the power lines. It depends on the power of the power line. Whether we are doing the lifting activity, suddenly the weather condition change, the wind speed change. So internationally, 38 kilometer per hour or 20.5 knot is the international standard. But ADNOC in Abu Dhabi and Aramco in KSA Saudi Arabia, they are having the standard 32 kilometer per hour or 17 knots. So it depends on the where you are working. It depends on this. But internationally, 38 kilometer per hour. Why, when the wind speed is high, we stop? Because the load will be not stable. So there is chances of fall of load. Planning the lifting video. We have one video on this channel, the lifting plan, including the lifting different activities as well as the loading chart, how we will develop the lifting plan. So on this video as there on this channel, so you can watch this video for guidance for how to prepare the lifting plan and what is the load chart. If you have any question, then you can give your question in the comments and you will get your answer. Apart from this, if you are new on the channel, please subscribe our channel and also recommend our channel and give your comments and likes. Always try to go for the whole video, not cut the video, just only leave the video, because maybe in which part you have the proper thing that you want to learn. So thank you very much, and we'll see you with the next video.